Hey guys, this is Bob Canada. How are you? Listen, this is the opening video on the site, and it's really the only video you really have to watch to understand what I'm trying to talk to you about. And here's what I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you to please watch this in its entirety. And if you're looking to make money, and I don't know anyone who's not, I don't care what tax bracket you're in. Most people want to make more money and serious money. I'm talking about, I $5,000 or more extra a month. And I absolutely know it can be done with what I'm going to talk to you about. This is something that I don't care whether you're a salesperson, not a salesperson, your income status, anybody. Now, I know you hear this, but I'm going to tell you straight out. What I'm going to show you right now, anybody can succeed at and prosper. Okay. And if you're all set, why don't you share this with some people, like the millions of people out there who need a plan B, need a side gig, need an extra couple thousand a month to make things work. Okay. Now, I've made over $4 million in the home-based business industry. So I've done pretty well at what I'm going to be talking to you about. And even though I've had good success, what's bothered me is that the average person, not that they can't do it, these businesses, the networking industry is set up for the average person, but somehow there's a disconnect. Most companies have great products, services, whatever, but they're asking someone who might not be familiar with that product or service, know how great it, to, hey, jump in and let's commit to $100, $150, $200 a month of buying that product. And guys, you can make a lot of money in these companies, and they're great companies. What I'm finding is, or what I found, because I took a few years off from the company I was with when we parted, and I've been looking and looking, and something's always bothering me. And what's bothering me is that Jimmy Lunch Pail guy, and I don't mean that in a condescending way, but someone who doesn't have experience, might not have quite the belief level, wants to make money, but doesn't really have the belief, if you will, to pull the trigger. Now, not that $100 or $150 a month is a huge number, but I'm telling you guys, in this economy, when someone doesn't really know if they're going to find the right people, it can be daunting a little bit and keeps people on the sideline. Now, what happens to the people who are trying to build the business? Well, they get frustrated because they're talking to these people and I don't know, and not sure. So what did I kind of come to a conclusion? We have to find what I call a starter program, a feeder program that anybody can afford. I'm talking about $21.95 a month. And yes, there are companies that have low monthly product purchases, but then because they network it and everyone gets a piece, what happens is it takes too long for that person to build the money to cover $100 or make that type of money back. So we got to find something that has a low starter point, a monthly point, $21.95. That's what I'm going to talk to you about. Okay, has an extremely high return of a minimum of $10 per person. So what do you need? One or two people before it's a no-brainer. And here's what I'm trying to get to. What I'm going to show you at $21.95, you can make $5,000 a month or more with that one program. But how about if we take that concept and say, now we got something anybody could do? And I mean, I'm going to talk to people and I'm going to get a little pissed if they resist. I'm going to say, do you want to make money? If you can't do a $21 a month program, we piss that away on crazy stuff in a day, let alone a month. Okay. And to get a break-even point of 1 to 2 people that are on a $21 a month, if you can't do that, then don't even try the home-based business industry. It's not for you. I'm not trying to, I just get fired up a little bit because I'm going to show you something that if you just do it, it's so easy. Okay. And here's the point. Once you're making amazing money in this program, well, then I have a host of other programs up here that you can delve into. Now, they might be a little more aggressive, $100 a month, $150 a month. But if you're making extremely good money in this low startup $21 a month program, why couldn't you do 120 a month in another program where you can make another multi 5-figure, 6-figure income? Okay, so I'm going to concentrate, and there's going to be other plays up here, and these are all great plays. Some of them take a little money to get into. Some of them are going to be other companies that I meet, because when you make $4 million, a lot of people come at you and talk to you about different things. I'm going to take about 10 minutes and focus on 2 plays. Okay, that's it. So let's not complicate it. Nexus, XIP, and Nexus, NRX, all these numbers, all these letters, and XIP works. So let me take, I don't know if I talked more than 10 minutes yet, but let me just take about 5 minutes on each and tell you how we're going to combine these. If you have a little giddy up and you want to make money, okay? Because I know no matter who you are, you know 2 or 3 or 4 people or more. And the idea is once you get going with this, you see how easy it is. I'm telling you, you will become a monster, and you might talk to 50 people, 100 people about this and get them started with you. If I told you that up front, it might scare you, right? So I'm being honest with you. If you could bring in 1 to 3 people into a $21 program, you're going to have great success. And I know you can do that, okay? So let's talk about the 2 programs. Now, you could do them both together and just jump in. There are people in XIP, which is, to me, a great play. I know the owner. I know I know that the company's they're doing amazing things. And there's people making you'll be making people making 6 figures a month on this. But definitely there's 6-figure annual earners already with XIP Works, as there will be a Nexus Global that just got started. We got both of them combined, okay? So I know you can jump into both. So what I'm going to tell you to do is this. I'm going to get done with this front video, right? Under 30 minutes. Then I'm going to give you specific instructions on how to play this, okay? I'm going to post a little getting started guide right under this video that'll explain everything I'm going over with you, okay? I'm leaving not up to chance. You just got to read it and follow along, okay? And we're going to show you how you can be in both companies simultaneously, or do it as I'm going to lay out, do Nexus Global. That's the starter plan that you're going to stay in, by the way, because that's going to keep, imagine if you have a starter plan that everyone does and it just keeps duplicating, you're going to be making $10,000 a month in this program, okay? Then once you're at a comfort level, now see, I'm not trying to minimize XIP. I think you should start right away. You get products, you get travel, and you could do $100 a month. But if that's holding you back, then just follow the step 1, step 2 system, okay? So what we're going to start with is Nexus Global. Now, guys, you don't have to watch this right now. You're just going to go to the Getting Started guide and understand what to do. But there's a video that explains what they do from a product standpoint. They have apps that save you money on gasoline, on shopping, on your Amazon receipts, just about everything, okay? Really ingenious concept. This explains the marketing plan. If you want to know, I think I do a nice job. Company's got a quick video. I take about 15 minutes. I go into it in detail. You don't have to know this, okay? But if you want to say, how am I going to get paid? Watch it, okay? Then there's going to be a link, okay, where you can join. There's live Zooms. There's also going to be training, but here's the link where you can get started, okay? I think it's in here somewhere. My link. And you don't join my link, okay? This is the marketing page, unless I brought you here. If someone else brought you here to get educated on this concept, they're going to send you their link to join Nexus Global, okay? You'll be part of their team. You'll most likely be part of my team also. Now, again, let me just rephrase this. This is so simple. You're going to save up to $4,000 a year or more with these apps. But the question is really, what am I doing? I'm getting into my own business for $21.95 a month. That, guys, try it and just follow what I'm telling you for a couple of months. If you don't like it, stop the $21 a month. But give it a good 3 months, and we're going to teach you how to do what? As quick as you can. I'm going to lay it out in the Getting Started guide. Take a week. to find 3 people to do $21 a month. That should take you a day if you're motivated like you do at your job every day, okay? But even if it takes you a week, even if it takes you 2 months, you're in play, okay? You can do this. I don't really know that many piano. Oh, man, come on. Don't tell me you want to make money and you can't follow this simple blueprint. $21.95. This company made it affordable. And again, the biggest thing is they don't pay you 25 cents on each person. Even though it's only $21.95, each person you bring in, you'll get a minimum of $10 a month, and potentially, because of the duplication, one person can net you hundreds of dollars a month. Imagine if you bring in a bunch of people at $21.95, okay? That is the simplest play. So don't analyze it. Hope you don't. Just say, I can do $21 a month. It's not going to break me. And doggone it, I know a couple people who want to make money. That's all you have to know. Do they want to make money? Can they do 21 bucks a month? There's the play. If you have something that people make money quick and people can all do without even hesitating, or 21 bucks a month, I'm telling you, no one should have a financial conversation about 21 bucks a month. And if you're having a conversation about 21 bucks a month, you need this program more than 90% of the population. Okay, can we just agree that that's the facts? Okay, I'm not trying to be mean to anyone, but if you're hemming and hawing over 21 bucks a month, then goddamn, man, whatever you're doing isn't really working right now, is it? Let's do something that anybody can do. Now, from that, XIP Works is an amazing company. The same concept, guys. When you click on here, I got videos that explain the travel. They have an amazing product line, wellness, the CBD, a travel portal. You get the deepest discounts in travel, a compensation plan that'll absolutely blow your mind, where you make 26-30% off of every dollar in your whole organization. Money that can make you 6 figures insanely quick, okay? But here's the thing. The minimum membership is about $100 a month. Guys, do them both, just $100 a month. Let's go. You're getting products, wellness products to stay healthy, and you're getting a travel portal that can save you on everything. But here's the point. I'm not going to try to find those right people who go, yeah, I'm into wellness. Maybe you're not. So you're going to hesitate. $100 a month. I think they're growing like weeds just on this product, just on their concept. What I'm trying to say to you is the $21 a month program is going to continue to grow and make you thousands of dollars a month. How many people, when you start making 10, 20, 30 bucks on every person, right, as they start to duplicate, but a minimum of 10, how many people do you need before you're making 100, 120, 130 bucks a month, where you say, you know what, I'm making that every month. I'm going to graduate to plan B, Nexus XIP Works. So you just follow the leader. You follow the people who join you here are going to just transition right into there. We're going to have it in the Getting Started guide that you take a free position in XIP Works, right? You try 1 or 2 products. You don't have to get on the monthly membership if you don't choose to. Start getting your feet wet. Watch the videos. Get on a few Zoom calls. You're going to be ready to rock and roll with these 2 plans. Now, after that, guys, like I said, we got some other programs that are amazing. You might want to diversify and be in 4 or 5. Guys, the only thing that holds people back from the diversification is normally they say, well, where am I going to find all the people? But if people go from 1 to 2 to potentially 3 or 4, the same people just follow you along, it could become an incredible income stream. This is a program, guys, that I'm telling you, what I want you to do is you don't have to go dig into these other programs right away and understand them. Here's what I want you to do. Now that you've heard this, go down to I'll have a Getting Started guide with another video that'll just outline exactly what we need to do. It's not complicated. You're going to join XIP. You're going to bring some people to the table as quick as possible. When you're going to cover your membership there of $21.95. And what do you think is going to happen? As those people duplicate, or as you find more people, you will quickly have an income of a couple $100 a month minimum. That's going to keep growing. That you're going to say, now I'm jumping in to XIP Works and get another insane income stream working. Does that make sense? What are we risking? What are we not following here? Is it a risk to do $21 a month? I don't think so. Guys, this is a blueprint. I'm going to make it so simple, lay it out for you. And I get excited because I've been fumbling with trying to decide, well, what do I bring them into? No, we got it planned. We have the starter program. You could stay right here and make $10,000, $20,000 a month. But why not go into a company that I love? I love the owner. I love what they're doing. And I have a whole, just will say one last thing. This is the two-sided system. I have one leg done, which means every single person I bring to the table is going to be stacked under you and the rest of the people that come to XIP Works. So you're going to have one of your sides built. You got to concentrate pretty much on, I can't promise everything, but one leg, okay, if you're on what I call the common leg. This is going to be so much potential money, and all I'm asking for you is to give it a shot, okay? $21 a month. For a couple of months, as long as you follow the blueprint, it's not hard to do. You will be thanking me or thanking the person who brought you here. I'm done. I hope I didn't go on too long, but let's get started. Go to the Getting Started guide and take a look at what I'm going to show you, okay?